Well, hello there. My name is Diana. I am the writer and narrative designer here at Ember Trail. So I'm the person responsible for all the puns that you'll see in the game. And today I will be showing you a little demo of our game, Dustin Bloom. By the way, guess who named the game? That's right, that was me. My proudest achievement. So, Dustin Bloom is a cozy management adventure game about healing an alien planet with the power of plants. So, you play as this little alien that was sent out into the vastness of space to find a new home for your species. But what happened? Why did you have to leave your home planet? And where did you land? Well, let's play and find out. Somewhere at the edge of the universe, a colorless planet covered by dark clouds. Its inhabitants are desperately scouring the skies in search of a new home. Large telescopes peer into space, piercing the veil of galaxies. Cold gas giant, lava planet, barren world. But maybe there, a tiny planet colored by pleasant greens and blues. 12 brave altars and a small robot are sent on an exceptionally long journey. Their mission? To build a new home and save the future of the altar species. All right. So in this demo, we don't really have a tutorial, but I will be walking you through everything that you need to know. So let's start off by talking to this little creature, Beep Boop. Beep Boop to you too, buddy. This is Keiki. They are your companion in this game. They will follow you around, keep you company if you're lonely, help you if you're in need. I love Keiki. Keiki is the best. And here you can see all these different type of plants. Right now we have 3 types, trees, herbs, and ferns. And if you don't know what type of plant that is, no worries. You can always go into your tool belt and equip your scanner, and let's see. This is a diminutive furled fern. Gosh, that's actually hard to pronounce. We plan to add more types. So in the end, there will be an immense variation of plants that you can play with. Oh, this is a little tree stump where you can sit if you have been out exploring too much and got tired. This NPC is Bahan. My back? Yes, it's better now. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. They are the flavor chemist of your crew. So their job is to cook food for you and the team. And of course, you can assist them and cook Alterian food in this processor. And here you can see you can make jelly, which is the food that the altars eat. And this food has a dubious texture. It wobbles in your hand. So it's not really tasty if one can consider jelly tasty in any world, really. You can also scan objects. So if you want to learn more about this machine, oh, there you go. One device, infinite possibilities. That's how they sold this to us. So here you can also see a sort of pop-up tent structure, but this is just the buildings that you use at first to establish your base. As time goes on, you will be able to build proper structures, so Bahan doesn't have to break their back in this little tent. So you will be able to build proper homes for each character and customize your base and make a little settlement for yourself and your crew. This here is the Elder. They are the leader of your crew. And as you have probably noticed, they are screaming at us because they have a quest. So let's hear what they have to say. What a mess. Elder? Oh, what is it, my young assistant? Are you all right? Is there anything I can help you with? All right, let's ask how they are. Are you all right? Naturally. Why would I not be? I know this crash landing situation took a toll on all of us, but we must remain calm and follow protocol. Baha should carry out their job as flavor chemists regardless of the food processor breaking down. It's a shame they can't make tasty jelly anymore. Can we even eat if we can't pick the flavor? Processed food is the only safe option for us. What else can we do? Eat raw plants? Bah! Perhaps it is time to wake up Reisa. Hopefully, our reliable builder can help repair the processor or at least talk some sense into Bahan. I know the pots have been scattered during landing, but I trust you can find your way to Reisa's pod? Of course, Elder. I'll use my map. All right, so what happened is that once you landed on this planet, well, the Elder was responsible for landing the Heart ship that you see right here. This is the ship that you came with. And they had a little accident that they don't want to admit was their fault. So all the pods that your crewmates were sleeping in, you were in cryosleep for a very, very long time, they got scattered around, and now it's your turn to find it. And if you see there at the top right, you have a little map and an exclamation point. However, I want to show you this cute little area before we wander off away from the base. It's really lovely. Keiki likes it too. There's a big canyon right there. And it's just a nice vista where you can take a moment in the game and enjoy the beautiful view, relax a little bit, and just be close to nature. And we plan to have way more points of interest like these in the world, and maybe have a function to meditate, just relax a little bit. Tools will be needed to extract this large chunk of metal from the ground. All right. Then let's find another way. There? Nope. And as you can see, when you wander away from the home base, this planet is not really the way that you expected it to be. When you saw it from afar, it was pleasant blues and greens, and now it's just this weird grayish rundown space. Uh-oh, and there's trash everywhere. So this trash is very big, you can't remove it with your hand. So we go back into the tool wheel and select the shovel. And the shovel is a tool that is introduced in the full game during a special event. So you will get an explanation and yeah, you will get a proper introduction on how to use it. Oh, there's a big root there. Or I think it's a root. And more trash. This one is small, so you don't really need a tool to pick it up. But look, it's not just the plants that came back to life when I picked up the trash. Big root. Do you think it's sturdy enough? We could climb down to the coastline. Root bridge. All right, so that's what it was. Wait for me. Oh no. Keiki is too excited to wait for anyone. They have no fear. But now that you have brought these plants back to life, you can actually harvest them. Oh, seed bag full. Right. For this demo, I think you start off with some seeds in your seed bag, just as a precaution to, not be stuck if you don't notice that you can harvest them. So we have some seeds from the herbs. So let's go back to meet with Keiki. No, they just want to go back to the root. All right, let's see. A pod. All right, that's where we need to get. That's right, it's Race's pod. But it's lodged into the other side of the cliff. I don't think we can reach it from here. Parachute? It looks really slippery. I don't want any of us to get injured. We don't even know where our doctor is. Let's find another way up. Maybe another root bridge. Woo! Yeah, Keiki loves root bridges. And there's a crystal. Let's pick it up. Yeah, there's no way to get there. We need to find another way. Oh, there's another crystal. Let's see, scan. It's slightly gooey. Oh god, I'm not sure if I want to pick it up now. I'll just leave that one there. Don't want to get my hands dirty. And oh yeah, there's more plants over there and more trash. So let's pick that up. Now there's room for more plants here. I've been wondering. I don't really know how plants work, but I guess there's a way to grow them, right? Accessing Mission Guidebook. Research of local flora should be conducted by establishing a controlled culture. This can be achieved through the harvest of a wild specimen, followed by the planting of its seeds. Chapter What is a Seed? On page 655. And you use tools to do that. Text boring, don't want to read more. Fair enough, Keiki. That's it, Keiki. Maybe we are no researchers, but we can sure harvest the seed and plop it in the ground. Use shovel, seed planter. Alright, so let's plant our first plant and see what happens. You go to the tool wheel, equip the shovel, dig, and plant. It's as easy as that. And we have the seed bag over here and the herb plants that we started with. But we could have also harvested them from that first group of plants we saw. Let's see what happens. Oh! When I planted the herb, the other plants grew too. Is that a tree and a fern? Herb, fern, tree. Grows together. Yes, maybe the plants are like us. Having neighbors makes them happy. I bet the other plants have seeds too. We can harvest some and keep planting different plants next to each other. Alright, so what we have here is actually a triad. And in this triad of plants, if we plant different types together, they help each other grow. So really, the environment is not fixed by just planting one seed. That seed has an impact on the others. So now we can harvest the herb, but we can also harvest the other matured plant, like the tree and the fern. And of course, we have another root bridge here. God, I feel like this is going to become a meme, a root bridge. Anyway, we pick up more dirt. And you see it's coming back to life, but they aren't really growing because they are missing the third plant to form the triad. So let's see. Scanner. All right, this is a tree. And this is a elongated cloudy herb. All right. So what we need here is a fern then. So let's dig. And plant a fern spore from our seed bag. And there you go. They're all growing now. Awesome. Oh, okay. One more trash here. And I can see there's a tree missing. Let's go. And here we have 2 plants missing. So a herb and a fern. Oh. Yeah, there you go. A fern. All right, let's stock up on more seeds. And you can see that bar over there. And another root bridge. That bar that you just saw earlier is an indication of the region's health. So the more plants you plant and bring back to life, the healthier the entire region will get. And that's going to lead to a surprise later on. All right, this is a bigger puzzle right here. We remove the trash, bring back a little bit of this area, and let's plant a tree right here. Let's plant a herb here. And what you can see happening is that they're actually spreading by themselves. So nature is healing. All right, let's do a herb here. So really, if you help the plants will help you right back. A tree. And in these bigger type of puzzles, you can, of course, play around, try to see what different type of neighbors you can put. And here you can see the plant spread by itself, but it's spread wrong. So what you can do is remove the plant. You get back the seed and instead plant the correct type of plant. All right, a fern. And I guess a herb here. I hope that's right. Yeah, all of them are good to go. All right, another puzzle here. And you can kind of see a little bit of health coming back into the root there, pulsating. I guess that can only mean one thing. Root bridge. Maybe I should have planted the tree here. I think it would look nicer. But it's fine now. All right, root bridge. Yeah, would have looked better. Wait, if we remove this. All right, remove it and plant the tree there and the fern there. Perfection. All right. I love watching them grow. It's so satisfying. I don't know why I always do that. I stop and watch them grow. There. That's much better. All right. Another puzzle here. That's a fern, I think. So we'll plant a herb here. And you know what? Maybe I will let this one spread by itself. And let's see what happens. So we'll plant herb here. Tree there. Fern there. And then I will let it run wild. All right. Let's see. Awesome. They grew up perfectly. I'm so glad. All right, another root bridge and a final puzzle. This one is completely empty. You can play around with it as much as you like. I mean, well, there are 3 tiles, so there's really 3 options, but you know. Gonna put fern there. 3 there, next to the tree stump. Oh god, that's so sad. And a fern. Would have been nice to sit here and watch them grow. And now we have 2 ways back to the beach. And up here, where we find more trash. And there you go, you reached the pod. Awesome, let's see. Reza should be in there. Wakey wakey! Huh? They're not here? How in the name of the plentiful did they manage to get out of the pod? Unless... No. Did we forget Reza on Ultra 2? Or they evaporated? Alright. Did we forget Reza? Builder on ship. Are you sure? Keiki guards pod before ship boom. Alright, so Keiki acted as the guardian of all the altars that were in cryo sleep. And if they say that Reza was on the ship, I believe them. Thank goodness. There has to be another explanation. Behind door? Oh, sorry, I misclicked. That one line said, Reza isn't really the type to play hide and seek. And then Cake is like, no, behind the door, clue misser. And you go like, aha, Reza left a note. Good thing I'm the writer, so I know these things. To Elder Marel, if you're not the elder, take this to the elder. Read. Well, I'm the elder's assistant, so let's read. I like being nosy. So Reza says, heading to trifurcation to question mark 3. We'll go to hardship from there. All right, I don't understand much from this. Yep, I don't understand why isn't Risa going straight to the hardship? No Pathfinder. Lost? Um, I doubt it. They wrote down some coordinates here. Typical Risa, leaving no details. Yeah, Risa is like a very straight to the point character, uh, who doesn't explain themselves to anyone. So if they want to go somewhere, they will just do it. Maybe we're missing something. Let's bring the note to Elder Umarel. All right. So going back to the shoreline. Oh, oh no, I fell. Oh well, it wasn't a big fall, so that's good. Let's go back to the root bridge. And you see here, when you have healed all the plants, this area is so full of life right now. Like, look at this beautiful little grass and little hanging alien plants. I don't know what they are. And butterflies. You know, Bahan mentioned the huge flies that you saw like buzzing around. Now they're beautiful butterflies. So, all right. Bringing back the note to Elder Marel. Elder, I found Reza's pod empty by the plentiful. But they left a note. Why didn't you not start with that? Give it here. Nearly gave me a heart attack. It is addressed to me, but I can see it has been opened. Not by any nosy assistant, I hope. Whoops. Well, I was curious, okay? Let us see. Heading to... Races venture out to some unknown coordinates? Do you think they are safe? Why would they do that? Okay, I'm always the person who is concerned about everyone's mood and feelings. So I will ask if they think they're safe. Yes, I have trust in Reza despite the risky decision. It must be something very important to draw our reliable builder away from the hardship. Yeah, Reza is not really the type who will do something like that unless it's very important for them. I will try to locate where they are headed. Until then, stand by, assistant. Yes, Captain. Or well, yes, Elder, I suppose. Alright, so quest completed. And it's evening now. So let's see what Bahan has to say. Oh god, that is so close. I stepped way too close from Bahan. I'm invading their personal space. I'm so tired. No wonder. You've been running around all day. Why don't you take a break? Come, let's light the campfire. Nice. Oh, marshmallows not included. And start the campfire. Alright. Well, let's light it anyway. First stack the wood, then make a spark. Oh, Keiki, please move to a safe distance, says me, who is also standing 1 meter away from the fire. Yeah, like that. But there's barely any flame. Low oxygen level. Well, these things are not as easy as they seem. Maybe the elder knows how to do this. They were probably around when fire was discovered. Oh, that's so mean, Ban. But Cakesy likes the joke, alright. Did I say Cakesy? Cakey likes the joke. Dahan and I planned a hangout around the campfire, but I don't know how to start it up. Try finding something you have in common. That is always a good first step. Huh? Oh, I meant the fire is not lighting up. Low oxygen level? Ah, awkward. I can, of course, show you how to do it. Just give me some time to find my tooth. Your what? Exactly. Have you seen my tooth? No, I have actually not seen the tooth. The campfire? You're right. We should light it when it's dark outside. Yeah, let's wait until nightfall. Entering rest mode. And there you go. Let's have a campfire. Now, let me show you how to start a proper fire. You just need to blow more oxygen into it. Good thing I brought my tooth with me. Tooth! All right. That was amazing. Exceptional. Oh, my ears. Is the toot necessary, Elder? Not at all, but it is certainly more entertaining than simply blowing air. Oh, God. I used to be in a toot band back in the days, you know? Uh, all right, let's see. What songs did you play? Oh, what did we not play? Take Me Back to Ultra One. I Wanna Be an Elder. Alter Love. Oh, that's my favorite. We mostly played covers exclusively with toot toots. Oh God, I'm not sure if I would ever want to hear anything like that. Goodness. How did you learn to play the toot toot? My grandparent always had an appreciation for Algerian folk songs. I picked up the toot toot from them. Oh, that's nice. This one is actually a family heirloom. All right, that makes sense why they would bring it with them. You know, through space. Fascinating. Do you still play? Well, you just played some right now, but not so much these days. Why not? Personal reasons. Oh no, this comes with lore. Let's go. Ah, it's getting late. Yes, let us retire for the night. Sleep well. Hmm? Beep boop. Detecting unusual activity. Lead the way, bud. Where are we going? Oh, I don't even think we were in this part of the base before. And there's another big root. Keiki loves that. Look, Keiki, the root is stretching across the ravine. Do you think it's connected to the other roots we saw growing? Plant healer did good. Yeah, we did amazing. All right, so let's go over this final bridge and let's see where it's leading. Ooh, strange wall, or is that a door? It sure looks like one. Analyzing. Date unknown. Make unknown. Material unknown. Style square. That's that's an amazing assessment. That is a square. It looks ancient. But how? I had no idea this planet was ever inhabited. Yeah, like I said, this planet is nothing like you thought before leaving. So this one screen place, now it's filled with trash, and you also find a strange door. And you can see the roots growing through the cracks of the door, like a very special mechanism, and opening it up. And that's a language We don't understand. Huh? Was that a voice? Again, you. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, Keiki again has absolutely no fear. Jumps right in, new friends. But what does that mean? Does it mean we were here before? Or, And that's a mystery you will probably have to find out on your own, because that is the end of our demo. If you like the game, we would really appreciate if you would wishlist it. It really helps appease the mighty algorithm on Steam. So I hope you liked it.